A blender is a mighty countertop appliance that will blend your favorite smoothie or crush ice for slushies. But these kitchen staples offer versatility, like whipping up lump-free blender pancakes, a batched watermelon margarita, or homemade oat milk, in a matter of minutes. Some models even come with personal blending cups for portability, food processor attachments, and a variety of settings and functions to make them a kitchen tool you reach for often. To find the best blenders, our lab pros in the Good Housekeeping Institute Kitchen Appliances and Innovation Lab have rigorously tested over 100 different models in the past decade, including Vitamix blenders and Ninja blenders, testing more than 50 blenders in the last 2 years alone. We've ground more than 5 pounds of coffee beans, blended nearly 12 pounds of frozen strawberries, and pulverized over 650 ice cubes to test how powerful they are and how evenly they can blend. And not just full-size blenders, we've tested personal blenders, immersion blenders, and blender food processor combos as well. Each model of blender has gone through over 9 different tests, and only top-performing blenders made this list. We have listed the 5 best blenders 2024, and their key features you need to consider this to help you choose the best one for you. For more information on the product, as always, I've included a link in the description box down below, which are updated with the best prices on each product. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Be sure to stay tuned till the end so you don't miss anything. Now let's get started. Number 5. Braun Triforce Power Blend. 9. The Braun Triforce Power Blender, or the Braun Power Blend, has quickly become one of my kitchen favorites. It ticks all the boxes you'd expect from a blender, with a few added features such as a hot soup mode and chop function for good measure. Its unique triangular jug makes blending quick and efficient without leaving anything stuck to the sides. It's packed with handy presets like smoothie and spread, making operation a breeze. And although it's a bit loud on higher settings, it compensates with speed and power. The Braun Triforce Power Blender, known as the Braun Power Blend 9 in the UK and Australia, brings all the benefits of the best blenders with a few extras, such as a hot soup mode and chop function thrown in. It's a highly customizable appliance, offering 18 preset blending options, 6 presets with 3 texture settings for each, plus 10 manual speeds, a pulse feature, and clean mode. It comes with 2-liter triangular Triton jug, a fixed blade, and tamper. The Triforce Power Blender is the flagship model in Braun's countertop jug blender range. Its unique triangular 2-liter jug sets it apart from other blenders I've used. Not just in terms of design, but also because this shape makes sure food rarely gets stuck to the sides. Everything is pulled towards the blades and blended quickly, up to 4 times faster than rival models, according to Braun. It offers a wide range of intuitive presets: smoothie, soup, chop, ice crush, frozen dessert, and spread, making it super easy to not only make a selection of drinks, dips, butters, desserts at the touch of a button, but to get your ideal consistency time and again. Number 4. Breville Sage Fresh and Furious. Breville the Fresh and Furious is a neat compact blender that's affordable and a great option if you're looking for a well-made blender but can't justify the higher price tag of Breville's more premium models. It pulverizes spinach and pineapple into a silky smoothie, has no problem crushing ice, and can cope well with small quantities. However, it can't hold the same large capacities as Breville's top-of-the-range blenders. Breville is a go-to brand for those seeking high-end, well-designed kitchen appliances. From some of the best coffee makers and Instant Pot alternatives to blenders, Breville offers a wide array of food preparation gadgets that look stylish as well as being extremely effective. Breville the Fresh and Furious is the brand's entry-level blender that keeps the price low by switching out the sturdy stainless steel motor base in favor of a plastic one. The pitcher has a smaller capacity than its more premium models too. However, despite the compromises, it still has the recognizable Breville style and feels well built. With 5 speeds and 3 preset programs, it offers plenty of settings for most people's blending needs. But if you want really nuanced control of blending speeds, you might want to check out Breville the Super Q, which has 12 speeds. It's compact, light, and doesn't come with any accessories other than a tamper, so it's easy to store. In our test, it performed really well, blending everything we threw at it, and unlike the bigger, more expensive Breville the Super Q, it can blend small quantities very well. The jug size makes it ideal for smaller families or anyone who wants a good all-around blender with a sensible price tag. Number 3. Ninja Blast Smoothie Maker. The Ninja Blast is a battery-powered personal blender. It's meant for blending smoothies or protein shakes when you're on the go, on your lunch break, or camping. It comes with an 18-oz jar and a resealable lid with a carrying handle. You have to keep the motor base attached when you're drinking from the jar, because otherwise it has no bottom. But even with the blades and motor base attached, it's quite lightweight and small. The Ninja Blast isn't good for multi-purpose use. It does a reasonably good job of blending common smoothie ingredients like kale and blueberries, which is what it's meant for. It can also make crushed ice, although it's better at blending a couple of ice cubes into a drink versus making crushed ice for cocktails or frozen drinks. It can only handle smaller batches of ingredients like nuts and blends recipes like nut butter or hummus very slowly. It also can't be used for hot blending. The Ninja Blast is adequate for single-serve smoothies. It's meant for blending drinks like smoothies when you're on the go and has a light, portable design. It does a decent job of blending fibrous ingredients like leafy greens and blueberries, although it doesn't totally liquefy them, so there are tiny unprocessed bits left over. The Ninja Blast isn't meant for multiple servings. It comes with either an 18 Oz or 16 Oz jar, which is only enough for about one serving at once. It makes a decently smooth blend with fibrous ingredients like kale and fruit skins, but if you want to make several smoothies in a row, it'll take a long time. Number 2. NutriBullet Pro 900. Compact and convenient, the NutriBullet Pro 900, just the 900 in the UK, is perfect for smaller kitchens, delivering around 2 portions at a time. There's only one setting, but it offers you 50% more power than the original NutriBullet, with the speedy blade delivering super smooth results. I found it to be fast and efficient, although for thicker smoothies and dips I did have to give the bowl a shake midway through to dislodge ingredients sticking to the sides. The NutriBullet Pro 900, also known as the NutriBullet 900 series in the UK and Australia, is a simple, powerful, and easy-to-store blender from one of the biggest brands in this area. I put one to the test to see how it compares to the rest of the best blenders on the market, and was impressed. For instant results when preparing dips, sauces, and smoothies, the NutriBullet Pro 900 is a great mid-range blender. It features an extractor blade that spins an impressive 24,000 RPM, which is 50% more power than the original NutriBullet. The design is relatively compact and won't take up too much room on your worktop, and its powerful motor is great for making silky smooth drinks, sauces, and drips quickly. I'd say this model is a good for 2-person households, as the capacity isn't huge. If you're looking to whiz up larger portions, you may want to invest in one of the brand's more traditional countertop blenders, such as the NutriBullet Smart Touch Blender, which has a bigger capacity. Number 1. KitchenAid K150 Blender. The KitchenAid K150 is a compact full-size blender. It has a simple design, with 3 different speed presets, and comes with one 48-ounce main pitcher. There's a 2-part lid for the jar, and both components are dishwasher safe. It's also quiet for a full-size blender. The KitchenAid K150 blender is excellent for multi-purpose use. It offers a versatile performance, and can produce great results whether you're making hot soup, smoothies, nut butter, or crushing ice for cocktails. The jar's capacity is on the small side at 48 ounces, and doesn't have many speed settings. The blades can be a bit tricky to clean by hand, but they, along with the jar and lid, are dishwasher safe. The KitchenAid K150 blender is excellent for single-serve smoothies. When you're working with smaller batches, ingredients can splash up the sides of the jar, so you need to use a spatula to get the best results. It's a bit more work than some blenders, but can still make a fantastic single-serve smoothie, even if your recipe includes fibrous ingredients like kale. This blender is also quiet and well-built, and its jar and lid are dishwasher safe. The KitchenAid K150 is great for making multiple servings of smoothies. You can use the 48-ounce main jar to make a very smooth blend with fibrous ingredients like kale. It can also crush ice for drinks like slushies. The jar and lid are dishwasher safe. However, it's a bit hard to reach under the non-removable blades when you're cleaning it by hand. If you plan to serve a crowd, it has a relatively small capacity for a full-size blender.